There was no mention of any ad hoc G20 summit to discuss the situation in Afghanistan in the joint statement issued by the offices of Italian Prime Minister Mario Draghi and Chinese President Xi Jinping. So it's not clear whether China would take part in any such summit, but it's not clear either whether China would want to be part of any joint strategy to deal with the Taliban. It goes against China's policy of non-intervention in other countries' affairs, and as we know, Beijing has already been engaging with the group on its own. US President Joe Biden said he was sure that that was happening, and he said he was sure that China would try to make some sort of deal with the Taliban. And that is some concern for the US, because right now it is blocking the Taliban's access to Afghanistan's reserves. Those funds are being held by the New York Federal Reserve to ensure that the Taliban lives up to its commitments on women's rights in the country as well as international law. But if China were to fill the gap and to provide that funding, then the US would lose its leverage. At the same time, though, there is some uncertainty in China about whether the Taliban will live up to its commitment to cut itself off from terror groups. And there certainly seems to be some concern in China that the group may hang on to some of those connections and keep some of those terrorist organizations active within the country to use as bargaining chips against neighboring countries as well as international players, including China.
A reminder now, the SABC will be in conversation with the United Nations Secretary General on the situation in Afghanistan, Guinea and COVID-19 pandemic on the SABC News channel at 9 p.m. tonight.